The beautiful space we're in currently. Yes. Cool. Very grateful to be here today. Nice Thursday afternoon. Thursday? Right, Julie? Yeah, I think so. Again, most of the songs I'm playing right now are off of this record called Liberation Music for Boring People. I released in October of last year. And I wrote a lot of them in like a pretty terrible, I went through a lot of terrible changes, mostly legal. It's an unfortunate situation. But brought me back to San Francisco, where we are now. People are not here. But where I grew up in town, West Side. But this next song is called Olivia, Can You Hear Me Now? It's off that record. And I wrote it at a time I was staying in New York, kind of couch surfing around. I don't remember much of it. I wasn't arrested, though, this time. Mistress of mercy, Miss Controversy, dressed in a coma on the Lower East Side, found in the basement. To your amazement, there's no one by your side. There's no one by your side. Your new career, locked in a safe box with rosé and Botox. Your years they disappear. Your years they disappear. Oh, Olivia, can you hear me now? Oh, Olivia, can you hear me now? Your credit in your code somehow. Oh, Olivia, can you hear me now? Oh, 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 oh. Turn back to Jesus, won't really please us. You need commitment to calm your own mind. Girls on the mantle, looking real gentle. You're the last of your kind. The last of your kind. Oh, Olivia, can you hear me now? Oh, Olivia, can you hear me now? Start your credit in your coat somehow. Thank you. You guys doing okay? Doing all right over there, you two? Good, amazing. Dog's great. Cool. Is it sounding okay in there? Amazing. That's great success. So I'll get to the feeling really terrible and having a bunch of terrible things happen that I totally caused in my life that led me here. But there's a point, like I've found, at least for me, where there's a point where you kind of feel like, people may have been there, or you feel like everything's really screwed up, and you're really kind of like lost of all hope Like everything, like nothing could go worse. You're kind of like really in the pits of it. And going through that, suddenly there's like something, like the first good thing to happen, you know? Just kind of like reminds you that good things can happen in life again, which I don't know. I mean, depends on how long you're going through this feeling, but if you're going through it for a period of time, like that's pretty substantial. And I can really just redefine you as a person. It's happened to me a couple times, and this song's about that. It's called "Here She Comes." It's not out on any record.
Everybody breaks the rules. You question all the lessons that they taught you at your school. The social sanction love affairs couldn't take you there, so you have to find the real thing. Everybody walks a line. I've been at the demonstration, searching for a sign. It's hard enough to need you to see you here. Maybe it's the same thing. And will she stay? Will she leave? There are times in life it's hard to sight a sliver of belief. And who can I believe in here today? Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Everybody wants to dance. I've been standing on the sidelines, hoping for my chance. If beauty knows forgiveness for what I've witnessed, maybe you are the real thing. Everybody needs a muse. Are you sick of your own business that they've sheltered and misused? Have you had your aspiration since creation? Don't you settle for the same thing? Will she stay? Will she leave? There are times in life it's hard to sight a sliver of belief. And who can I believe in here today? Then here she comes. Here she comes.
Thank you very much. So when putting out the last record, there's a point where a lot of the songs I recorded them in like 2016, I want to say. We had like forgotten about them. It's the first live band stuff I'd ever done, really. There's records I've done. It was all me recording everything. And when we finally went to put it out, which was awesome, and we were able to do that, there was like some spaces. It was pretty short. It was like 20 minutes. So like, man, shit. I'm not sure. Can I swear?
You can swear.
That's awesome. Fuck it. I've been so nervous because I have dirty mouth. But yeah, so we had to do some filler, and I kind of went through my catalog, and I was like, fuck, I need to find a song that's going to fit this period of my life, in 2016 era of me. It's funny with music, recording it, you see yourself at a different point when you were like recording it, listening to it personally. And I found this one song that I wrote. It's called Life Inside the Mess You Made. And it was originally kind of it was like the filler, and we were trying to make it kind of fun, you know. My music is generally fun. If you listen to it on the record, it's kind of fun. I would consider it that, I hope. I don't know. Anyhow, the song's not fun. It's a fucked up song. But it is a culmination of kind of the feeling like, man, like I live inside the mess that I made. I like fucked up my shit really bad, and not that bad. I'm over exaggerating, but bad enough where I felt terrible, and then I made a really fun song about it. So you should listen to it. But this is it, not very fun style. It's called Life Inside the Mess You Made.
Watch me throw it all away, riding on the rims, trying to find the light of day. And what was left was a revelation gained when so much success came at a strange age. And what's the sense of watching your creations fade? You can't define it best. Life inside the mess you made. Life inside the mess you made. Life inside the mess you made. Barrel down the highway and lose control. Life bridged this attraction before it took a toll. And what was left was a revelation gained when so much regret came at a strange age. And what's the sense in watching your creations fade? You can't define it best. Throw it away, babe. Throw it away, babe. Throw it away, babe. Inside of the mess you made, I got locked inside of the mess you made. I got life inside of the mess you made. I got locked inside of the mess you made. And what was left was a revelation gained when so much regret came a strange age. What was left? Revelation game. You can define it best. Life inside the mess you made. Life inside the mess you made. Life inside the mess you made.
Comp that one. Awesome. Well, through doing all sorts of dumb shit, I had some accomplices, generally touring members in bands I was in. One was a gentleman named Cesar. He lives in Los Angeles. I went to high school with in San Francisco. We've known each other since we were quite young. But we decided at a point to start a project, essentially just summarizing all of the, dumb shit we did, or I did rather. But we're calling it Juan Wayne, and we dress like cowboys when we play live, and you should check it out. But this is a song called Dacia Says, Another Time in New York City. And it's all quite true.
Thinking about the nights that I took for granted, running from the daylight. Lucy's in July when the band disbanded, couldn't get the pay right. Tripping in the subways that tossed the advances. Dacia said it looked tight. I'm singing on the street as the woman dances. Could you tell me what it looks like? Would you tell me if I blew it? 'Cause I probably did. Wasted and waiting like a little kid. Would you tell me if I blew it? 'Cause I probably did. Wasted and waiting, alright. I love being a wild one with you, baby. God knows that I've tried. Put it up your nose and say you're crazy. Dacia says it's alright. Would you tell me if I blew it? 'Cause I probably did. Wasted and waiting like a little kid. Would you tell me if I blew it? 'Cause I probably did. Wasted and waiting, alright. Love being a wild one with you, baby. God knows that I've tried. Lucy's in July when the band rebranded. Nothing seemed to go right. So tell me if I blew it, 'cause I probably did. Wasted and waiting like a little kid. Would you tell me if I blew it? 'Cause I probably did. Wasted and waiting, alright.
Thank you very much. How you guys doing in here? Doing okay? Not boring you too much?
Thank you.
Good. No, thank you. Man, thank you to SomaFM for having me. I'm gonna call it a 2 more for now. The song's called Los Angeles.
Well, if I don't say it, will you never see? Bridges broken down from who I used to be. If you weren't far, we've come ajar, up in and out of reach. Where will you go? Will I ever know? You're all I need. without me. Without me. Without me. Without me. Oh, the cow, the love refrains, leaving as it came. Will it ever stay? Just leave us lonely without me. Without me. Well, yeah, times are changing. You are undoubtedly. The rains are falling down to Los Angeles. If you weren't far, would we have come ajar, open and out of reach? Where will you go? Will I ever know if you're all I need? Without me. Without me. Without me. Without me. Oh, the cow, the love refrains, leaving it as it came. Who am I today? Just some shadow without me. Without me. Oh, oh,
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Like tearing my heart out. It's a joke. Kinda. Is there a time limit to this thing, or I just do this forever? What's that? I can, kinda. I mean, I'll have a heart attack in some way, but I like that. That's amazing. That's great. So there's an urban legend about me. Just letting you know. San Francisco urban legend. That when I was in high school, I'll tell you the true part. The maybe not fake part, might have happened part. I will let on, but I'm not going to admit to. But when I was growing up in SF, I worked at City Hall as an intern when I was in high school and when I was younger than that. For a couple people, and I may or may not have worked for a gentleman named Leland Yee. Can't confirm or deny. And that's what I've been told. But Leland was a supervisor at a point, and then he became a state senator. He always seemed pretty nice, but he ended up getting busted red-handed by the FBI for trafficking weapons with the Chinese triads. In the State House in Sacramento. A gentleman from the FBI came in with a lot of money to his office and delivered it to him, and he was caught red-handed. This happened in 2012, so this didn't happen very long ago. But anyhow, he's not in jail, letting you know. No, of course, politicians don't go to jail, just letting you know. Granted, some people aren't politicians, but that are in politics. Yeah, no jail time, just letting you know, it's not going to happen. But all the other people went to jail, I think. But anyhow, I wrote the song about Leland. I may or may not have worked for it. Can't confirm or deny.
Directions. I hear that in this country, you're only born to lose. When it is I get there, I'll gamble the elections. Man, I know that in the alley, there's a man that's after you. So, hey boss, where's the money? You know they're gonna find it. Hey boss, where's the money on your western shore? Hey boss, where's the money? You know they're gonna find it. Hey boss, where's the money? I ain't coming back for you. Well, the papers are only printing the boasted reputations. Cannot go on singing till they decide that they want more. People only live to boast their education. No one's learning nothing but what to purchase at the store. Well, the aisles are filled with roses, tossed for the commandments. The television screens to bring more down to the poor. Man, I'm going to a land that's free of all amendments. Man, I'm going to the land that is closer to the core. So, hey boss, where's the money? You know they're gonna find it. Hey boss, where's the money on your western shore? Hey boss, where's the money? You know they're gonna find it. Hey boss, where's the money? I ain't coming back for you. Came from Galway, he's buried in the valley, along with my brother, he's buried in the hole. They say if you come with fire, they'll take you with a heartbeat. Man, if you want me out this city, gonna have to put a bullet in my skull. So, hey boss, where's the money? You know they're gonna find it. Hey boss, where's the money on your western shore? Hey boss, where's the money? You know they're gonna find it. Hey boss, where's the money? I ain't coming back for you.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna toss down one more for you. again, for everyone here who's hanging out, thanks for coming and hanging out. My name is Andrew St. James.
Someone on the live feed says, play the Lost the Vein song.
Oh, shoot. Wow. Next time. That was a record of Doldrums, though. Doldrums is a record I released when I was 17 years old, and I'm 35 now. I'm 24. But still, I don't remember. That's like a different me. Wow, that's awesome, though. Jesus, thank you. I could butcher it, but yeah, it's been like 6 years, 4 years, 2 years. Hard to say. The song I will play is it's the last song on Liberation Music for Boring People. It's my last LP, long play record for everyone under a certain time, age. This one's about a father that I never really got to know, unfortunately. Chicago felt just like yesterday. Another day out on the road. You know I had no answer when I knocked at your door. No sentiment would transfer, just shivered to the core. I was just outside, trying to greet you. Oh, where did you go? And how was I to know? Time could be so slow. Well, the festival felt like a holiday. Found out just how it is to feel free. You know I was still breathing when you hung up the phone, presenting no reason, just a cry to moan. I wasn't angry or trying to defeat you. No. Where did you go? How was I to know? My life could take a toll. It ain't so different without it. I'm living here and I still doubt it. Not that your reasoning was flawed, but what was written in your cards, I only wanted just to see you. So as Providence shines like a wedding gown, as I'm headed down to New York City, I present some feeling you once found at home. Some elementary healing, now you're feeling all alone. And I'm just dignified enough to greet you. No. Where did you go? And how was I to know? Time can move so slow. Thank you. Because of you, I don't have to pay for therapy, so I appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for listening, whoever's out there. And Lost the Vein, I might be. Hit me up on the personal channel.